Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I am playing StarMade. And let's see, we were doing something with warp stuff. Warp gates. Where are warp gates again? I've lost my warp gates. I have, this is a different recording session. I ran out of time and I wanted to play more with my new mic. Let's see. So I might be sounding slightly different than yesterday, probably worse. That's a different story. Oh, there it is. Warp gate computer. Warp gate computer. Today, I think I want to look at the options for... Or is it logistics or mobility? I'm gonna grab both. Grab both of those and let's create a new station. Because spaceships do not support warp gates, only stations. It would be kind of neat to have like a warp ship. Oh, alright, and let's go to the bottom of this system. Why? Because the sun shines down on the bottom. Say there is no sun. Every system has a light in the middle of some sort, and where you are in the system determines the orientation of the general ambient light. Huh, that's neither here nor there. In fact, it's probably rather irrelevant for our current purposes, but it's good to know. We're going to give it a 5x5 reactor. No, we're not. We're going to give it a 10x1x1 reactor. Why a 10x1x1? That is, it's the smallest you need. It's a 10 blocks of reactor is the smallest 100% stable reactor you can get. It's not the smallest, or it's not the smallest effective reactor, because that would be 4, because 25% is still fully stable. So 4 or 40 reactors is actually the most you can get without any stabilization, which is 4,000 energy per second. But as I've said before, that's neither here nor there. How many? And it just needs 2 blocks, so we're going to put down mobility and logistics, because I can't remember. It's not under mobility, is it? It's under logistics. Where's my... I thought I grabbed a conduit. Must have put that... Alright, so we have just a quick one of these. Alright. Let's go to mobility chambers, specify chamber, anti-gravity. Yeah, mobility has gravity, anti-gravity for stations. But we don't need that. We need the logistics. Specify chamber. And no. What's the warp gate stuff? Is it FT? Oh, it's FTL, dummy. I think I would have put it under logistics. Then again, warp is faster than light travel, so there we go. Now we can't do any jump drive stuff because this is a station. Stations don't have jump drives, but we can do warp gate base enhancements. Sets warp gate distance to 1, multiplies distance with 1.5. Don't remember what the base distance is. Huh? Distance. So you can increase the distance of warp gates. Power efficiency, that's power efficiency, and warp gate target. Well, that takes 30% or 80% to run this thing? Huh, okay. Press activate on a warp gate computer to set a target sector. Okay. Enables warp free target. So let's just go ahead and get our base enhancement. And let's set us up a warp gate. We have a warp gate computer. And we have a gate of warping. It's going to be cranky with that because that is not a two-dimensional complete shape. Go. And fill the floor in. There we go. Like the worst nether portal you've ever seen. And we learned last time that astronauts, just straight astronauts, can go through here. I mean, just plain astronauts. It'll warp them. I didn't think it would. I thought it was just cores, but I was wrong. That does not currently support the warp jump, or free jump, so let's see. So in order to get any of these, you need the base. You can also get the jump base inhibitor, but that's not concerning warp gates, so don't care. I don't care right now. Warp gate distance. I forget what the distance is to. It used to be like 9 blocks? Or 9 blocks, 9 sectors? Power efficiency, but today, let's play with free warp. And that takes 80% of the reactor, so let's build another C. See if we can min-max this. Size of chamber. Warp distance, that takes 20%, so I can take 1 level of warp distance. Or 2 levels of power efficiency. They're 10 each. Yep. Okay. Oh, revert chamber specify. You can tell by hovering over it says RC 10%, total branch up to this 60%. Huh. I've seen a base one take 50% of the reactor capacity, RC reactor capacity. So you can have a warp gate free target and 2 levels of power efficiency or 1 of distance. So now this should set an RNAV filter. No. Let's save current coordinates as warp. In fact, it should show up here. And let's name our. Let's add a faction block and rename this so I can find it again. Module 9 over here. Enter faction signature. Wait a minute, can I rename it from? Yeah, there it is, rename. Warp Station 608-0001.5. Oh, it doesn't like the 0.5. Now I can see. Oh no, it didn't take. Ah, okay. Anyway, I've saved it in our coordinates warp test so we can plot back and find it if I get lost in space. I don't even have a robot or a doctor named Smith. Where am I? Well, let's see, what's a good coordinate? Let's just jump here. That is 153, 19, 201. 153, 19, 201. I should walk through here. I go, wee, and I go back to my test world. Awesome. Right? No, I wanted to warp back there. I did. Okay. Jump. So, that begs the question, what is my warp distance? Let's... Why do you have 321710? We're in 153 something. Okay, let's just go there. Is that gonna be within range? No, it's not within, does not appear to be within range. So, what did that say? Slow down. Unpowered? What do you mean unpowered? Get more power, you know what to do with. Let's go tab, station, reactor, consumers, jump inhibitor. I don't want a jump inhibitor. Station. Is it calling it a jump inhibitor? I don't see. I was gonna get cranky because these are insufficient now. Alright, so it just needs 8. So 4 by 2. Oh. Functional, alright. Ah. Max at 96 sectors. Huh. Alright, no. Now that I see that, let's hop back into the reactor and let's just revert everything. Okay, oh, I'm not. It won't let me change things unless you're in the build mode type thing. And let's just revert all the things. I can't revert all the things because then it won't tell me. Okay. So 96. Warp distance to 1.0. Multiplies warp distance of 1.5. Okay. I'm gonna pretend I know what that is. But with this setting here, I get 96. Huh. Distance. It's saying I have 100% used now. I'm not gonna. Oh, no, that was distance. Yeah, with distance. With the distance mod, I thought it did power efficiency. Let's see. 144 sectors with distance 1. Warp gate distance, distance or free gate, free target is 144 sectors. How many sectors are in a system? That's something I should probably know. It's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, or let's see. I own a calculator somewhere. No, I don't. I don't have a calculator handy. That seems like an excessive amount of 144. That's what we're gonna call it 8 systems. Good grief. Actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's can scan here, a nice empty spot. What is this? This is 4418 or 4520 200. 4520 200, 45 20 100. And wow, that shot me 8 systems out. Wow. Okay. I am impressed. Then that isn't 8 sectors, that's 8 systems. So if you were to build one of these things of sufficient size and plop it down in, oh, let's say you were green here. This was your empire, your green empire. And you wanted to pack the reds there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you could hit their property just without going through no man's land. Jump in, or you wanted a staging area right here. Let's, come on, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I don't know how diagonals work. It probably like halves it, because my brain isn't functioning right now. If I was to put a staging station even right here in no man's land and bring my fleets in, run them through a free shot warp gate, any and every system in here is within range. I could drop a battle fleet totally out from where they are, right on their home world. That's astonishing. I've never actually played with this. And this is not a particularly complicated or expensive setup. Now, it's going to be incredibly expensive once you get it to appropriate sizes, and it actually takes power. I go to 2. It's gonna tell me that's too far away. That's 250.4 vectors. Actually, this is also a good thing to determine distance. Set one of these up, tell it where do you want it to go, or where you want to measure, and just run through. It's on cooldown, isn't it? That's on cooldown. Well, that's kind of neat. We've learned all types of new stuff today. Oh, and that's terrifying. Oh, there we go. No, it wasn't charged yet. Still saying it's not ready. So this makes me think that in the future, warp gates, particularly Freewarp gates, are going to be a high priority target because they are incredibly dangerous. Just imagine you're sitting there, you've declared war on me, then all of a sudden you're sitting in your home base and a battleship and 3 frigates and 7 missile boats just jump out of nowhere, and the sky is filled with ironclads and missiles rain down upon your pathetic little base and destroy everything. That's scary. Well, not for me, it's actually kind of glorious. Anywho, I have been JW608, this has been StarMade, and how long does this thing take to charge? That's probably a balance. It takes it a long time to charge, so you don't just jump. That probably is the balance to it. But still, dropping a battleship on somebody out of the blue from 200 sectors away is kind of scary. Anywho, I'll dig you cats later.